if you want to hide money from Tanzanians, put it in a book. We love praying for sure.
Like we're trying to prove a point.
Yes, like we love praying, like literally we have to be seen as we pray. Like we don't have a private relationship with God. Most of the time people do not. Because when you see a guy with an expensive car, you say they have money. No, they do not have it. They have spent it. They had money. Most of the time, and somebody would be like, natafuta nikaombewe, somebody wants to be prayed on. I'm like, do you think other people speak to God way more than you? Or God hears them more than you? Have you even tried to pray for yourself better before you actually look for other people to pray for you? So the way we just pray, inatufanya watu ni lazima tuombe. People need to be prayed for. That's why so many houses of God are starting, because people want to be prayed for. And then people create a whole business out of that. Nothing has been done. Nothing has been scratched yet in what film could do in this world. The country has not done it yet, even for its people, for the locals itself. Nothing has been challenged to be done differently. It's only the stories change, but the technology is the same. Nothing is revolutionary. Nothing is mind-striking. Nothing is going to make you think.
Do you think pornography is unhealthy?
Cons and prawns.
Nah, nope. No trolling. We ain't trolling, y'all. Don't sweat it.
This has always bothered me a little bit. 73% of you guys have not subscribed yet. I mean, could I ask you for a favor before we tap into the episode? If you like and enjoy the conversations we're having here most of the time, after 2 weeks when we upload, just tap into the subscribe button, man. It's totally free, totally the easiest way to support the podcast. And I'll genuinely appreciate it. And I promise you that every time we upload, the show is going to be way better. Me and my team are going to try to improve the episodes every single time we upload. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks.
All thoughts, views, and opinions expressed on this podcast are entirely our own. They are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, entertainment purposes only. We are not exposing, condoning, indicting, or telling you how to live your life. Now, enjoy the show.
Idris Sultan. Welcome to the 69th episode of the No Trolling Podcast. How you feeling?
Wait, why are you smiling?
No, I'm excited to like have this conversation with you.
No, but you're smiling like you know something.
No, what do you mean?
No. That smile.
Come on, bro.
No, it was speaking. The smile. I'm an actor. I know a smile, and I know what a smile says.
No.
That smile said, "I know some things."
Some things, but what? Listen, I'm here.
But you just, this is what you said, and you tell me if it's okay. Idris Sultan.
Come on, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
Nah, that is very spooky.
Okay,
imagine.
Listen, I got
Sean.
I got you, bro. Don't sweat it.
Okay,
By the way,
no problem.
Yeah, welcome to the No Trolling Podcast.
Thank
bro.
you.
How you feeling right now?
To be here?
No, just you in general as a person.
Oh, very, very healthy.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Blessed.
Nakubali.
Yes.
You know, one thing I like about you, bro, I like how you're very observant and analytical sometimes, you know, when you're talking to somebody or like when you're speaking in general. Mm-hmm. How did that skill come about? And like, when did you decide that, I want to build this thing?
I love paying attention.
Yeah?
You know, I love paying attention to everything. I feel that's godly.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe if God was to create us, we need to be an example. And it was an example of him. It was like a sampling. We're like a sample, like a part of him. So how do you be the best part of God? First, you're challenged by being told by scientists you're only using 15% of your brain, the smartest person.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then you go like, how do I go to 20? I'm struggling here.
There was a movie that was talking about that, remember?
Which one?
There's a movie whereby...
Limitless. I remember Limitless, they had a pill and it went in and turned on your brain into 100% capacity. So you could remember anything, everything, smells and all like at once.
So the movie I'm talking about was a drug trafficking type of movie whereby these people were transferring drugs through putting the drugs inside people. So they operate on somebody, surgery, and they put drugs into them and they transfer the people through planes and they don't get detected in their bodies. But when this woman had undergone that surgery of putting drugs in her, one of the bags inside broke.
Yeah.
So it kind of changed her DNA from within. So her brain capacity, the amount of percentage of using her brain was increasing
Okay.
with time.
I feel like I know this story, but like I don't know it at the same time.
So basically, when it reached, I think 20% or like 40, she was able to change the color of her hair. She was able to make people just faint. Telepathic abilities. It was crazy. But when it reached to 100, she vanished.
So it means when you reach 100% of your brain, you have superpowers.
No, you vanish. You don't exist anymore.
What does that mean?
You're part of the universe, I guess.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. You're not human anymore, I think.
What? Is that good or bad?
I think it's bad because you're not living anymore.
You could be not a human and could be like an angel or something, or like some great spirit. You never know. There are a lot of good stuff happening out there that are not human.
True.
Yeah. Like my favorite, the angel Gabriel.
Angel Gabriel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the angel in the Bible, right?
Yeah. I mean, even in the Quran, we call him Jibril. Whatever it is you choose to call him.
Oh.
He's still the same guy. Nickname.
Speaking of movies, I remember, you were the first Tanzanian to be casted in a film, in the Netflix film, Slay in 2021.
Yeah.
How did that come about? Like, how did you even audition for that scene?
Okay, correction.
For that act, for that role.
Yeah, correction though. Not the first Tanzanian to be cast in a Netflix film.
Yeah.
But the first Tanzanian to be cast in a main role.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Oh.
Yeah, main role.
My bad.
There have been Tanzanians who have been fast on Netflix before.
Yeah. Main role.
Yes, main role. It was mostly like supporting roles and characters. So mine was main role and the movie was Slay.
Yeah.
So how did I audition for that one? I think that one landed on my feet, but it's not like landing like just got lucky.
Yeah.
It's more like you've done a few things and you've shown your face. And at the moment when they had a project that needed somebody like you, they already knew about you because they already saw what you did. So it's not like it lands on you. It's
more like it kind of found you.
Yeah. It was like the right place at the right time. Okay. It opened doors for me on Netflix. Yes.
And it did because 2023, you produced and also like was part of the main role in your film Married to Work.
Oh, 2021. Yes.
No. And I'm saying, because you said it brought you opportunities, right?
Oh, yes.
So that led to the Married to Work project,
that is true.
Right?
That is correct.
And you were also, and this time you even produced or part of the
Yes, I also wrote it, the first draft.
Oh, okay.
Yes. The last draft was written by Angela Ruhinda.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, great lady. Funny one actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's very funny.
What was the difference? What in experience working on those two different projects? Which one did your heart was in it more, if I may ask?
So, no, most see, when you don't write something, you can't say your heart is 100% in it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But you've loved it.
You've loved it. Yeah.
A lot of your heart is in it.
Okay.
Not like everything.
Yeah. Okay.
But when you write something, you took something from you, from inside you, you put it outside. This is full heart. This is more than heart. So I think I would say the second project was like fully on me because whatever comment that was going to come out of it, it was going to be fully on me. But the other one, you're just an actor. So even if the sound guy did something wrong,
it wasn't on you.
It wasn't on me. Even though you feel bad because you're in the film, and that is part of your team as well. You don't feel good that the sound guy did not do his job to the expectations of the crowd. But then when you do yours, you have the full capacity to actually edit and make sure everything is coming out right. And then something comes out wrong.
It kind of hurts you a little bit.
It's way deeper on you. Yeah. Something like that.
What was your motivation to working on Married to Work? Like what motivated you the most in working on that project?
Tanzanian work should be out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have great stories.
True.
We have a great culture. We have great environments. We have everything. This is literally, like the whole country is literally a film set. Like everything looks good, ready to be shot. So why don't we have a film out there that is actually doing really good? That was my motivation. I just want to take the country out there. I want to break the records. Pretty much.
If you were to like talk to the Tanzanians about the film industry, like describe it in 3 words.
Great question, though, you know.
Yeah.
Great question. First word I would describe it is fresh.
Fresh.
Yes. I feel it's still fresh. Nothing has been done. Nothing has been scratched yet in what film could do in this world. The country has not done it yet, even for its people, for the locals itself. Nothing has been challenged to be done different. It's only the stories change, but the technology is the same. Nothing is revolutionary. Nothing is mind-striking. Nothing is going to make you think.
Challenge you.
You know, challenge your mindset and everything. There's nothing out there. It's all love, romance, and everything. It's not that the rest of the world is not creating that, but that is the only thing we're creating. We don't have anything else. We're not challenging ourselves to do things differently because it's very capitalistic. Every filmmaker is only making film according to the people, not according to them most of the time. You have the passionate ones who are making films according to them and they're not making money because they do not know the market to sell it. They have to create the crowd first.
Yeah.
So that's a tough place to be. You have people who are creating stories and films out there which are not going to inspire anybody to do something different. They're only going to come out there because people are used to them. So we make more of what you're used to so that you can keep buying.
Okay.
Now, I don't think that's an industry I'm interested in.
So fresh, that's number one.
So fresh. It's very fresh. Secondly, to describe this film industry in the country, I would say preserved or guarded.
Guarded.
Yes. Yeah. It's very guarded. As in, nobody's taking any risks, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, everybody is literally just out there trying to do what's already done to just keep recycling what's been done. Yeah. So people are scared to do something new because they're scared to lose money.
Yeah.
Nobody is actually interested in pretty much, I wouldn't say nobody, but I would say mostly what we get out here is nothing that is brought out here by the writer, author, director, to challenge the mindset of the people in the country to think a different way. Because films are supposed to be teaching people visually.
Changing narrative.
Yes. Like, it could be a storyline, it could be a love story, but still, it could change the perspective of people. Where is the perspective being changed by most of the films in the country right now? Series to be included. I say it's a very thin spec.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no. That's another part, I would say.
The last one, number 3.
And the third one, I would say, is dispersed.
Dispersed.
Yes. Okay. It's literally very much dispersed. You do not, as a filmmaker, you do not know where you'll make your money.
Oh. Because
it's dispersed. Depends on what you're making. If you're making series, you'll go sell to the ones who are selling packages, monthly packages for people to broadcast and things like that. You could do that. Take your series there. If you have a movie, you have to wait for the slot where they would say they're buying or not. If they're not buying, you have to actually go to cinema and put it out there. And then you have to market it so that when people go there, it's cinema, it's expensive.
Yeah.
They would actually choose your film. Like, they would leave all the other blockbuster films out there and choose yours. Means you had to do marketing. It means in order for you to succeed in film, you need to have a lot of money already.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a very weird spec. Or if you just want to sell series, you have to sell the same generic series and then put it out there into the same places where they sell packages.
Do you feel people are afraid to try something new because they feel like they won't get money from it? Because a lot of people I've observed, they usually say, I'm not local or like some shit like that.
Yeah, money is everywhere, and then money is also not everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm a filmmaker and I'm making a lot of money making film.
Okay.
And there's a lot of filmmakers not making money at all. At all. It's about just direction.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's literally about direction. You can't say there's no money there. No, there's no system yet that is going to funnel in money. But the money is there because if the content is being used and consumed,
Yeah.
it means people want something about it. So somebody should be willing to buy the content to take it out to the people or market their product in the content when it goes out to the people. So when you have that, you possibly have marketing, but you're not selling film, but you're making money through marketing as a filmmaker if you just put product placement into the film. So where's the money? You choose.
Yeah.
Money is somewhere there. Just think harder.
I mean, yeah. Okay. I like your perspective on this thing.
You should.
Yeah. Come on, dog. So, you hosted the Tanzania Music Award in 2024, which was broadcasted on MTV Base and BET. How...
Was that 2024, 2025?
2024.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, go on.
Yeah. How did you prepare for the event? Were you nervous or whatsoever? How did you prepare for the gig?
You know, I know a lot of books that I've read.
Yeah.
About public speaking and everything.
Okay.
And people, getting spooked out.
Yeah.
When they go to speak in front of crowds.
Yeah, for sure.
You freeze or something like that. Yeah? You freeze?
My first time, my voice was squeaky, bro. I couldn't talk properly, bro. I was like...
You speak like a girl.
Yeah, bro. I think it was a mic. Dog. I don't think it was me.
You always blame the mic.
Bro, it was fucking insane, bro. I was literally just... And my instructions was to just say, the bathroom is down on the second floor. Go to the left, ladies, go to the right. I was like, I couldn't.
Was this at school?
No, it was at an event. Majizo was hosting.
Did the podcast already go live?
Yeah, I was.
So you're already like somehow, what do you call yourself, famous?
I don't think I'm famous.
What do you think you are? Because you're somehow known.
I'm well known, yeah.
So you're well known.
I'm well known.
I'm not well known. I'm badly known.
No. I feel like you're famous. You're a celebrity. You're African celebrity.
Oh, probably.
No, probably. Nigga, I Googled you, nigga.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I Googled
I'll keep doing that.
I Googled you when I was preparing for this episode.
Oh, yeah? Did you get something interesting out there?
This is what I'm... Just chill.
Okay.
Chill.
All the best with
I'm
podcast.
getting to that. But yeah, I was really nervous when I was talking. But yeah, please continue on your tips on how to... public speaking.
Yeah, so I've read a lot of books, and most of them they've said that being nervous means you're quite interested with what you're about to do, and you're like almost afraid to make it fail. You just want it to succeed so much. That's why you get nervous. It's like the nerves of like excitement at the same time, scared.
Oh,
but I think I stopped feeling that a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah. It's not to say that I'm not interested with what I'm about to do when I'm doing a public speak.
Yeah.
The nerves, I get them before I even get on stage. Like maybe on the day I'm preparing for it. Could be at home.
Okay.
I would have that nervousness because I'm very good with envisioning and imagining. So I could close my eyes and see myself already in front of the crowd.
Yeah.
And I will feel the nerves at home and then be able to control them. And by the time I come in front of the crowd, it's like we were doing this since yesterday.
Damn.
Very smooth.
I feel like I do really want to host an award show. Like
you should.
That I'm generally passionate about.
I'm interested in anything I can pick on people.
Yeah? Like I feel like it will build a different skill set in me, and which I'm excited to explore.
But you're still freaking out on stage.
That was like a year ago.
So
I haven't done any public speaking.
So how do we know that you're better now?
I think I'd have to practice a lot.
Yeah,
I feel
go do
that
something.
Day, I feel like that day, it was a random gig. It was like, yo, are you free right now? Come. Like tomorrow, let's do something. I was like, okay, I can do that. But when I was there, I feel like I wasn't prepared. I feel like if for me,
but you already had the words. What more preparation did you need?
I feel like I needed to like practice just walking around there and talking on the mic.
You even don't know how to use your hands there.
I feel
or
like,
even your legs. You feel like most of the body parts are not functioning.
No,
they're no more a human being.
It was more so my body was not there because I was not familiar.
It?
I do not know, bro. I wasn't familiar with the environment.
What could you see? Could you see?
I could see.
Okay, so what were you seeing?
But mind you, that was my first time.
Yeah, so what made you nervous? Like, okay, let's dissect this one.
Okay.
Let me try to be a therapist for you right now.
Okay.
So,
listen,
what made you nervous?
I get nervous when I'm around people.
So, do you want to be around animals instead?
No, it's more so when I'm in a public area.
Yeah.
Even when I'm going to attending an event, I get nervous a little bit.
So why would you choose to do something that's going to make you famous?
I'm challenging myself.
To do what?
To be a better version of myself. I don't want to be nervous anymore.
So you're here for self-help?
Wait, my podcast?
Yeah.
No.
Is another way to help yourself, talk to people?
My podcast is helping me and the community that listens to it.
Do you think it's helping the community?
Yeah, I feel like it is. It is.
You feel?
Yeah, because I do.
Do they feel the same?
About getting value?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
From the podcast?
Yeah, they do have come across, I've come across people in person who've told me that. I've come the comment sections on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
So you have clarified that this podcast is actually doing something great to the community. Now you're about to speak in front of a crowd. Why are you nervous?
No, because I'm in my premises at the moment.
So you have to control the environment. Are you God?
I'm not.
So
God.
This is you godding this situation because you have controlled this environment to a specific situation of your comfort. So now that space was not comfortable for you.
Well, the reason I'm not uncomfortable, like I told you, is people. When people are like, I don't know about you, dog. Like, I get nervous when I'm around people.
Should I give you a diagnosis? I don't need 3 months.
Okay.
I think you procrastinate a lot. Everything that you feel you're not ready for, challenging yourself to do so. So you feel you'll be ready someday, somehow, but you just keep pushing it back. Most of the things you do because you feel like you've already outdone the capacity that thing needs to be done for you to do it. You don't do anything you feel you're not ready yet to do until you're ready, and you never know when you're going to be ready. So you procrastinate.
I think now that you've put it in that way, I do see some truth in that.
Yeah, I tell the truth.
Yeah.
Man of God.
So what would you advise me to do moving forward?
I advise you to put yourself in very uncomfortable positions which you know you need to be in order to progress in life.
But that's technically what I'm doing. I'm just open about saying it.
Yeah, so don't be nervous. Just challenge.
So you can't just avoid nervousness.
Yeah, you can.
How?
But the problem with being nervous is not that some people don't get nervous, even legends and professionals.
Yeah.
But they know when they're nervous and how to calm it down. That's a professional.
Okay.
Knowing to calm it down.
Okay.
It's overcoming you. That's why you can't even speak properly, because you can't control the nervousness.
Yeah.
So you need to control it.
Okay. I feel like that's something I should definitely work on. Not to be nervous, but how to control
feel it coming.
To feel it coming.
And then to know what to do to shunt it away.
Actually, when I get nervous, I sweat in this pit right here.
Okay.
My left. And that's how I know it's coming.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So when you feel the sweat, you know this is the time for you to do something that is fun for you to not think about that. So you have that as a what do you say, a cue.
Yeah.
So when you sweat, it's a cue. So maybe you, as you're hosting right there in the event, maybe you love every few minutes you go and say, so quick question, who is gonna actually answer the question that I'm gonna give and get a
like
pizza.
A side joke.
So when you feel nervous, you go do that thing. And then it's more like the thing that you know you're good at and it has actually worked.
Yeah.
So it's going to give you more courage to come back and take the nervousness away.
How do you calm yourself down when you're nervous?
I breathe.
Okay.
Meditation.
Have you ever used comedy as an outlet?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, watching, or you can do some funny stuff and then just make yourself laugh. But then it's mostly good if you're sad or you need to calm down, you'd rather watch some good comedy.
How do you feel when you're up there on stage addressing the crowd and the people watching online?
Are you talking about the music awards?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a big broadcast, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Yeah, Seven did a great job on that one. Yeah, they really did want something. So thinking about it being broadcasted Africa, not just locally.
Yeah, I know. It was the whole of Africa. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I had that thought in mind, and then I was walking on stage, the first thing is I would never deal with the millions of people I've not seen. I'll deal with the ones I'm looking at.
Okay. Good.
I'm narrowing it down.
Yeah,
narrowing it down to make them enjoy, but not forgetting the numerous number of people with different cultures.
Yeah.
So making sure the ones I'm focusing on, I'm still making a language that the other ones can understand in that space of culture. So they don't feel left out while I'm still hosting locally.
Okay.
So it's more like an international local broadcast.
International local broadcast. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, some international local broadcast. So it was something like that. And I wouldn't say I was nervous.
Yeah.
I think me and Omi did a lot of trouble for Aliyah. Yeah, because Aliyah is more like a very serious person. I'm more of a blend between Aliyah and improvisation. And Omi is more about whatever comes in his mind.
Okay.
He's not the guy that's going to come from the backstage and come in front saying, ladies and gentlemen, like rehearsing something. No, he's going to come up there, and if he's going to find the lights are too shiny, he's going to start with, ladies and gentlemen, the lights are too shiny.
Yeah. So he improvised.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's
and
crowd work.
then you have Aliyah, who is like very structured. And then you have these people. And then you have Omi. And then there's something worse about Omi, which is like the worst of all. Like he was such a troublesome person.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, whatever. To hell with him. I'm saying the truth.
Okay.
This guy does not know when to stop.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Omi did not know when to stop. Like, he would drag it, not remembering time, because he's just enjoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just there enjoying the moment. So it's good, he's enjoying, but then time is a big factor.
Okay.
And then Aliyah is stressed out. She's not even she's not even listening to Omi anymore.
It was really, really complicated dealing with that.
Aliyah's busy in her mind. I'm sure she's meditating, saying, time.
Damn.
And I'm just there enjoying the stress of Aliyah and enjoying the embarrassment of Omi. And I'm just there back. I'm like that evil mind.
So you didn't embarrass yourself that day?
I did.
You did?
Somehow. But I embarrassed more people than I did myself. I didn't walk out alone. I had to walk with a few dead bodies. When I needed.
Oh, damn. Like, even with me, when I was hosting my red carpets, I did like 3 red carpets interviews, right?
Yeah.
I did one for Showmax. I did 2 for Trace Awards.
Yes.
When my first time doing the Showmax, I actually wasn't nervous. Like, when I'm behind a camera and I know it's a close.
By the way, can I eat my chips when we're doing this thing, because I'm hungry?
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, no, I'm some chips.
But just don't chew on the mic, man.
No, I'm not gonna chew on the mic. I'm gonna try. Or if I do it, you're gonna cut it and just say mukbang.
But yeah, so when I was doing the Showmax, I did meet a lot of people. It was a great opportunity to network and actually make these conversations have. I enjoyed the process of making fun conversations with everybody.
Yeah.
I feel like that was my outlet to calm my nerves down, asking funny and entertaining questions.
Yes.
Because I feel like most of the time people try to be so professional and they forget to make the guest feel welcomed. Because I feel like that's a trick to public interviews. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I mean, what do they do that makes you say that?
What do you mean?
You know, they forget to make the guest feel special. As in, what is the activeness that they're doing?
I feel like
activity.
Most people are more focused on the question and trying to be like
Interrogators.
Yeah,
it's not a conversation.
They interrogate people.
Yes.
Be like, and so I try to find whenever like I'm talking to somebody new first. First of all, I just like I hype them up. Yo, Idris Sultan, how you feeling, man? You look good. You know what I'm saying? So when you smile. So when you smile, it'd be like, oh, okay, this is a welcoming energy. People smile. A good smile is contagious. And when you master that, I feel like that's good, like a good skill to public interviews. So when I did that, I met a lot of people. It was really fun. I had a really good time. And it was like a breakthrough for me, for the industry to know who I am. It was Most people didn't know who the fuck I am, basically. It was more so just like, I'm just a creator.
Yo, this chips is really good.
It's really good?
Yeah, you want to try?
No.
You don't do chips?
I do, but I haven't washed my hands.
You don't have like a system here?
Don't even come for my people, man. Don't even come for my people.
Continue.
But yeah, and when I did the Trace Award as well, it was amazing as well. I met different African celebrities, music stars and stuff like that. It was fun. It was entertaining. I kept on. I wasn't nervous as well. And what made me more stand out is because I was just being myself in the 3 interviews I did.
You know, you should always be yourself.
Yeah. I feel like
you're a pure soul.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're very, we say kind-hearted.
Oh.
Yeah, like you speak to somebody with the best intention to just speak to them.
Yes.
You know, you don't have any,
ulterior motive.
Yeah, something like that. So I think you should always be yourself because you're always well-intended. So whatever it is you feel like you should do, you should do because it's well-intended.
Okay.
And you already know that's you. So you start blocking yourself from doing stuff and you realize you're just making yourself sad.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't do some illegal stuff.
I got you. So you also hosted Bongo Star Search for 5 years, bro.
Did I?
Yeah.
For 5 years?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it was from 2019 to 2024.
Oh, no, there was a gap.
There was a gap?
Yeah, there was a gap in the middle.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a gap in the middle. It was like, what, 2 years?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Maybe 2 or 1.
Okay, so basically, how many Bongo Star Search happened?
Maybe 2 or 3. 3? Yeah, 3.
Oh, okay,
maybe.
okay.
3 seasons.
And you were the host for all of them?
Yes.
Exactly. So technically, it's a little bit of the same thing.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So what does Bongo Star Search mean to you? Because you did stay there for all those years.
So back in the days, I used to think I was going to be a great musician.
Nah.
You know, everybody has thought that. Trust me, I think in this world, the one thought that I'm almost sure by 100% everybody has had is that they thought they had a great singing voice.
Okay, I did.
I
did think that.
Yeah.
Growing up, I did think I had a good singing voice.
So I was one of you. So do not single me out. Okay. I was one of you. Okay. So with Bongo Star Search, fast forward, you realize you're maybe not a great singer, but you love good music and you know good music.
For sure.
Even some great musicians, they come to you for like some great advice of the music. So you're like a musician, but not like a singer, but you're like a musician. You are a musician. Yeah. So you want to work in the space of music as well. When you come there, you want to see fresh, new talents. And Bongo Star Search was something like that.
It was
inspired freshness. I was challenging myself to also host in different spaces, but then playing close to music was the best for me. Because there were many shows to host, but why a music show? Because music is Yeah, music is everything.
You know what just hit my mind right now, bro? A Tanzanian musical.
Probably. But I don't know, do we even listen
Is that
or
even
watch
possible?
musicals? I don't know if people use and watch musicals. I know tunafanya ngonjera at school.
Yeah.
And that's like some sort of a musical because it has a messaging and it's like musically.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, presented. So I don't know if we do musicals. Could be in like international schools, but I don't think like the local schools know musicals, man.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Like I feel like some musicals I've watched, like Status Update, was really, really good. And come on, the most famous was High School Musical. Growing up,
I think I watched all of them.
all of them.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like, I feel like if a Tanzanian film producer would able to pull that off, that would be crazy.
If people were already in tune with, consuming that content, I would say so, yes.
But I feel like somebody has to start though.
Probably, you have to create the crowd.
Yeah.
I've created the crowd in most of the things I've created. That's why I've done new things and then I've given them time to, I would say, marinate into people's minds and see if this is something for them after they've quite given it time to understand it. So you create a crowd after some time and other people can come and create content like yours and think the crowd was there. But you actually created it. You helped people understand a new type of content and they liked the new type of content and then you kept creating and other people came. So it's like you created a new space or industry, like some mini industry in some type of content out there.
Do you like sitcom?
I do.
What's your favorite one?
The first script I wrote was a sitcom actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
In Tanzania?
Yeah.
Tanzanians make sitcoms.
I think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think like the sit ones. Sit with
I'm literally
with
talking about
backtrack
Friends.
laughs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Like in the same house and things like that.
Yeah.
No. I think ours go outside.
Okay.
I think it's more like comedy. I don't know. Sitcoms, they have to be inside, right?
Yeah, sitcom is like a proper produced sitcom, like Friends.
Like a set.
Yeah, like a proper.
Yeah, no, I think we do comedy.
Yeah.
Not sitcoms.
Okay, yeah. Do you know Friends?
Yes, I do. I love Friends.
Yeah?
I've watched a lot of it.
I feel like
I kept repeating it.
Yeah, me too, actually. I feel like that's my top. Give me your top 3 sitcoms.
I would say Big Bang Theory is one of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's quite one of them. Another sitcom I would say, hold on. God, I've watched too many.
How I Met Your Mother?
How I Met Your Mother is a good one, but I wouldn't say it's one of the top. Even Friends. Office.
Yeah.
Yes. But I don't know, between Office UK and Office US, still a little bit of a conundrum there.
Okay.
Which one is one of the best? Put that one as well. Office is great. Another one that was very good. There was one that was very smart. I don't quite remember it yet. I remember it in the middle of this conversation and I'll tell it to you. Okay. But I want to get it right because I know too many sitcoms. I consume a lot of content.
Okay.
Yeah, best of my time. That's my sin. If that's a sin, that's my sin.
How about Young Sheldon?
Young Sheldon. Young Sheldon is
Young
nice.
Sheldon, if I've watched The Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon is just a waste of my time.
No, don't even do that, bro. It was a good sitcom. It was good.
I'm saying it's good, but I've watched Big Bang.
But don't you want to... Come on. It wasn't interesting to you?
No, the production is great. The storyline is great.
Okay.
It's funny, but it's like I've seen it. It's like I'm just seeing a young Sheldon.
That's literally...
Yeah, just a young Sheldon. Same habits, different situations.
Well, I liked it. I really liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too. I watched it actually.
Yeah.
But it's a waste of my time.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Since your time is so precious. By the way, I think, when was it? You were invited to one of the biggest networking events. It was in South Africa, bro. Of course, you know I had to bring that up. The Bridgerton season 2 and season 3 launch. I'm excited to talk to you about this because that shocked me when I saw it. I was like, no, because that's huge, dog.
You didn't believe in me.
No, come on, don't even go there. Don't even guilt trip me right now.
You didn't know who I am.
Okay. But how do you feel entering the Bridgerton world set in South Africa, bro?
The Tanzanian. So that's what they used to call me there. The Tanzanian. Because I was the only Tanzanian, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I mean, that's good. As long as you're there.
I mean, you have already broken a record, but then after I still went the other time, I was still there Tanzanian.
Yeah.
I don't know if we didn't accomplish yet to the space that we need to be, but I was still the Tanzanian. So let me bask in this grace.
Yes, sir. Mark your territory, Idris Sultan.
So I am there.
Yeah.
And I only have one mission and one goal only.
Okay, what is that?
To make sure I cause trouble to the Nigerians in the fashion industry. That's it. just a commotion.
Okay.
I can't target the women. Women fight women. I'm gonna target the men.
Okay.
So let's do that, and then I'm gonna make it successful and consecutive.
Okay.
And then we'll see what's gonna happen.
Okay.
At the same time, I remember the first time I walked. It was interesting. Remember, we are speaking about the biggest artist in Africa. That's the invitation. All of them are fluing in. I'm one of the people who are fluing in, of course, but we're speaking about the biggest of the biggest in Africa, legends. They're moving in that space. So the media is definitely not going to be looking at me.
Okay.
I'm not like Africa impactful.
Okay.
I'm getting there. I'm here for that. But today, there are people who are shaking this earth.
Yeah, I like how aware you are of your status.
Yeah. So you have to lower your ego a little bit when you see things are not done your way.
Yeah.
Like when you walk the red carpet and
nobody's on you.
And you just have like maybe two people, and they wouldn't even ask you about you.
Like, who are you? What are you doing here, nigga?
They will be like, how do you feel to be in Bridgeton? You go like, oh, this I think is a moment for me to... Me, Idris Sultan, I feel...
No way you did that. What?
You just take every opportunity with a pinch of salt. That's it.
You gotta rep yourself always.
Put yourself out there.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's very
Don't feel shame when you're working.
And when you're not noticed,
Yeah, so you work with that, and then I go into the event, and then all of a sudden I meet the Nigerian artists, I meet the South African artists, and then you're shaking hands with them, and then you feel like you're not known, and then you say hi to them, and then all of a sudden now they're showering you with compliments. Oh my God, your movie. Yeah. Wow, how did you do that?
Oh, yeah.
I saw that when you broke a record over in our car. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, big deal.
Big deal. Okay.
Keep talking.
Do you feel like when, Abby Chalmers was the first Tanzania at the BET, do you feel like she came across that?
What do you mean?
Like the people, let's say people did you feel like maybe people didn't know who she was?
Yeah.
And then if she felt like... Probably, yeah.
I think so. But then she's very pretty.
She is.
Yeah, so I think maybe they might have looked at her and not known who she is, but then they were like, oh, who's this pretty one? And then they went there and she was like, I'm Abby Chams, I'm a singer in Tanzania.
She was repping Tanzania. The shout out to her.
Yeah, she's done a great job.
She has done a great job.
For her age as well, she's done a great job.
Yeah, she's paving the ways for young... inspiring musicians.
I would say inspiring. Paving ways is a strong word.
Oh?
She has to actually pave the way.
You think she hasn't paved the way by going there?
She's paved?
I think so.
Or she has inspired?
When
you pave, it means people can see that way and start following it. Do you know the ways she's gotten there? Has she paved them for you?
No, I don't know how she...
So she has inspired. She has not paved.
But I haven't researched on that.
Try.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to dive into it.
Nobody can ever tell you how much they've paved their own way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, unless they have no benefit in you paving that way with yours most of the time.
Okay.
Ndio maana mnasema nimeanza na yai moja sasa hivi na kuku 200,000. Like I'm like, well, this way is not weighing.
How did you get the kuku laki mbili?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That egg?
Yeah. What was the most jaw-dropping moment at that event?
Oh.
On your perspective?
There were too many jaw-dropping moments.
Give me at least your top 2.
Yeah, there was this lady, she's married now.
She's married?
Yeah, she wasn't married then.
Okay.
But she's married now.
Okay, what happened?
So then. Then, she was jaw-dropping.
Ooh.
Even now, maybe, respectfully. But then, she was jaw-dropping.
Did you talk to her?
Yeah, and I messed that one up, actually.
What?
Yeah.
You messed what?
Yeah.
Well, no. What you say, nigga?
Yeah.
What you say? I didn't hear it, but the audience did hear it.
TMI. No, I messed it up.
Oh, you messed it up.
Yeah, we were very close, and I kind of...
overdid it?
No. Yeah, I just messed it up. I think it was... Yeah, I can't even remember. You know when you mess up so much?
Yeah.
You can't even remember.
What's her
exactly.
name?
No, no. Yeah.
Okay.
That, no.
I'm not gonna put you out like that. I would have even bleeped it.
No,
I'm bleeping that name if you say it.
Still.
What's something that when you left the event that's stuck by you?
The culture.
The culture.
Yeah.
How was it?
The culture of showmanship.
Showmanship.
Yeah, showmanship. As in, this one is a celebrity. This person is celebrated. This person, how do they carry themselves? How do they move around the crowd? How do they communicate to people? How do they engage with the people that actually love them? You could see that. Like you could see the biggest people making deals there by communicating.
Damn.
We have a very different perspective of how a celebrity should be. And that just makes us more broke.
How do you think a celebrity should be?
A celebrity should know who are there, where they are at the event.
Okay.
That's like the first thing. Like when you're invited anywhere as a celebrity, it's because you're not the one doing the something at the event, right?
Yeah,
you're invited to come be an audience of some sort, right?
Yeah.
You should know who is there as a celebrity. That's the first thing. As a businessman as well, second thing.
Yeah.
Businesswoman, second thing as well. You should know who's there.
Okay.
Why? Because when you get there, that's when you close the deals. Everyone is here. You have a movie you were thinking to do with some Nigerian actor. He or she's right there. Go close the deal. You already knew they were going to be there, so you already knew the pitch. You prepared it at the hotel room.
Okay.
But you don't know who's there. You're just coming there. You don't even know what you're coming there for. You're coming there to just see what's happening, and you're not going to network to make the net worth.
You're basically wasting your time.
Thank you. So that's what I saw from them. People are closing deals on my face.
Damn.
Literally, you see somebody just pass by here and they would just shout to a director, by the way, the next season I'm going to be there. Oh yeah, we should actually talk. Grab the juice, come with it. And then they start talking. And then all of a sudden, they just call some lawyer out of nowhere. He was out there drinking some champagne. He comes here because, okay, come to my office in the morning. We can just sign the deal. And I'm just there. I'm like, hey, people made money here. What? I'm telling you, that's a celebrity. That's a business person. We just go there to show clothes. Yeah, we just go there, my outfit. Somebody came there with an outfit. They walked out with a deal of different 25,000 outfits. You walked out with a post. Yeah, some likes.
Damn.
Some comments. Yeah, so that's what I learned when I went to that event. That's a great takeaway I took from there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it made me angry.
I mean, it should, because like you realize that back home, it's like it's a misconception that people are living with it.
Yeah.
It's like we don't want to change.
True. You would walk into our own. I'm not saying Tanzanian, celebrity life is not great.
Okay.
No, but I'm saying we don't have that.
We don't have.
Yeah, that one we don't have. People just go to network, and then they say we're networking, but they're just there. Like they didn't even know which ones were there. If I didn't call you to tell you I'm coming, you wouldn't even know a way to know who's coming. So you're only going to an event to just enjoy and be spontaneous. When you're spontaneous, you're not prepared. When you're not prepared, it's according to what your mind has already carried that you can improvise when you find an opportunity right there. So you find Sean at the event. You also thought of a podcast as well. You wanted to collaborate with him. So how much content of that podcast that you actually wrote down do you remember? You can pitch there. But since you had not known Sean was here, you don't remember much. But if you had known, you would have probably read that document 2 times.
Yeah.
By the time you're here, you're quite prepared. Not spontaneity.
Who was someone who you were fascinated meeting there?
Oh.
Or who was the most interesting person you met?
I think one of my closest friends as well.
Oh,
Yeah. I wouldn't say closest friends. I would say one of my closest among them.
Okay.
I would say 2 people are quite interesting.
Okay.
First one is Kunle.
Kunle.
Yeah, Kunle Remy. He's one of the top actors in Nigeria.
Okay.
Great actor.
Yeah.
Actually, 3 people.
Yeah.
Quite surprised me in different ways. And then we have Bimbo Ademoye.
Okay.
Yeah, she's an actress as well in Nigeria. And then we have Ibuka. He's a host in Nigeria. These people have different characters. Kunle is like fluid. Like, he's the one that makes the party. Like, he's the one busy working in the party, telling people what to do. Okay, now, move your face on the camera. He's just going to record it. And then later he's going to compile a video. And maybe all of you guys are just going to ask for that video because he did some cool stuff. So that's Kunle. So you like him at the party because the party is going to be partying.
Okay.
And then you have Bimbo. At the party, Bimbo is the quietest.
Okay.
She's not doing anything at the party.
Okay.
But once you sit next to her, she's fire.
She's fire.
She's the best one-on-one.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Like, if you want to even gossip about what's happening in the party, Bimbo has even seen what's being cooked in the kitchen already. I have no idea what time she left. That's Bimbo. I want her there.
Okay.
And then you have Ibuka. Ibuka is the cool guy, fashionable, chilled, adult, married. Okay. Like staying at the corner. So when you go there to Ibuka, even the conversation is in a different tone. It's like, yeah. So how much money was there by the time?
Okay.
Yeah. that's even the volume of the conversation. But do you know what he's doing there at the corner? Because he's at the club and he's not going to do anything with any woman. So he's just there. Ibuka is just there to watch people embarrass themselves.
Damn.
So he has the best stories. That's why I want to stay there with him. He remembers everything because he's not even drinking there.
Oh, okay.
He's just there chilling. So he's the only one that remembers actually. He's like the video camera of events. So whenever I go out with him, I'm the one chilling with him because now we are the memory bank of this event.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think events like this mean in East African creative industry?
I think they mean exposure. I think people should be out there meeting other people, see what they're struggling with, try to see what they're trying to communicate about their culture and what you're trying to do about yours. Then you can create something pan-African, a mixture of African cultures to make one Africa. Yeah? So when you have that, you just don't want to shove your culture into people's throats. You just want to put out Swahili content every single day because you think Swahili is the greatest language. Yeah? How about Lingala? How about Arabic? How about French? Every language is the greatest language to their people. So you have to only communicate the best way people can understand you, and most people can understand you in order for you to actually put your message out there. according to the target market they are actually targeting. So if you have Tanzanians you're targeting, you're looking for the best language Tanzanians can understand. Swahili. And you put it out there. Okay. If you're doing Africa, you're looking for the best language Africans can understand. English. Yeah. You put it out there. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're not forcing a language and a culture. You're just making people understand the message because it's quite more important than the language itself. Language is a piece of information. I mean, a way to communicate. That's language, a way to communicate. Yeah. The communication is more important, and that's what we should really care about. Not the language, the communication.
Facts. Did you actually watch Bridgerton?
I did.
You did?
All of them.
Give me your favorite couple, like 3 favorite couples.
I would definitely do season 1.
Season 1 couple? Duke Hastings and, what's her name again?
The lady,
Daphne.
Yeah, Daphne.
It was Daphne and Duke Hastings. That was your favorite couple?
Were you watching it that closely?
Yeah, I loved it.
Were you watching it with your like girl or something?
No, it was just me.
Just you?
Yeah.
Did you cry?
I feel like I cry when I watch movies, yes.
Did you cry?
I don't remember.
Do people think you're tough?
I don't think people think I'm tough.
What do they think of you? No. You're crying on Bridgerton.
No.
What do they think of?
Not like crying, like just like a tear, just like.
Yeah, when? Which part?
I feel like I cried on the Queen Charlotte. I remember that.
That one was quite emotional.
Yeah.
I went for that launch and I met Queen Charlotte. And I did something quite weird. So I was at the red carpet.
Yeah.
And she was walking. She didn't have an umbrella. It was quite sunny. It was in Cape Town. And in Cape Town, they have like, the wind is like breezy much.
Yeah.
And you feel like the sun is not hot.
Oh.
Until you see your sunburned.
Oh,
so
damn.
it's like unapuliza na kungata. Unangata na kupuliza.
What was that? Rats.
Yes.
Yeah.
So kabla hujapata ugonjwa wa town bure. So I was there and I had an umbrella. I don't remember where I got it because I keep talking to a lot of people.
Yeah. You have to.
Yeah, I keep talking to a lot of people. So I must have gotten an umbrella from someone because I didn't come with that one.
Yeah.
First thing first, it looked like some Queen's umbrella. I was like, it's sunny, I don't care. This umbrella has flowers.
Okay.
So I'm going to carry it. And then the Queen is just crossing the red carpet as I'm holding the umbrella. And she's in the sun.
So you're a gentleman?
Yeah. And then I think for some reason Kunle, because he's a big mouth, he just went, so we see now the real Queen with the umbrella.
Yeah, he chose you.
That's when I was actually, I just turned and I saw Queen Charlotte. And then I was like, oh, wow, my Queen, an umbrella, thy for you.
Damn.
So we were just making jokes around. And then we took a picture.
Yeah.
And then we had like a great group picture. And then that's the picture that I think I posted by the time.
Oh, yeah.
It's on my social medias, I think.
So
that was what was happening around there.
So I feel like if I were to name my top 3 couples, it would have been, the first one is, of course, Daphne and Duke of Hastings. Second is Queen Charlotte and his king. And the third one would have been, what's his name? Anthony Bridgerton and Katana, the Indian shorty. Yeah.
You remember the garden scene?
Ooh, no.
Yeah, that was good.
Lady Whistle though? She was some funny shit.
Yeah.
The last season was amazing.
She's powerful.
Yes.
Whistleblower is powerful.
Imagine having a voice that affects people like that.
Yeah, and Udaku.
Udaku, eh?
Yeah, if you look at Bridgerton, like the whole thing ni umbea.
Udaku. Oh,
Udaku.
Yeah.
That's the whole scene. The highest selling show in the world is about umbea. Udaku tu unaoendelea kwenye hicho kimji.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, the concept is so easy. It's just the way it's presented out there.
Man, mi sielewi kwa nini umbea is such a
ni kama mtu kamoja kanasema tu umbea watu wanakuwa wanaanza kumtafuta ni nani, alafu hawampati, anatoa tena umbea kesho.
Why do you think umbea is so powerful?
Because it has some element of embarrassment and people do not want to be embarrassed. So whenever they hear there's something about them out there that's been spoken, they want to go forward to protect themselves if it's a bad thing or if it's a good thing, they let it go.
Do you like gossiping?
I think a fair share. But I think my best format of gossiping is not gossiping about people in a bad way.
Yeah.
It's like gossiping about everything, like life.
Yes,
stuff.
me too. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm the same way. I don't like talking about a particular person because I don't care that much.
And I think gossiping with your girlfriend is like the best thing.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
your
They say that.
or husband or whatever.
They say that when you have a girl, you're gonna be a gossiper,
Yeah, because they bring stuff about their girlfriends.
and the rest of people.
Yeah, and then you should also know they take stuff about you out there as well.
Yeah, but guys, please drop your favorite couple in the comments. Like, I really want to know who was your favorite
Couple in Bridgerton.
in Bridgerton. You haven't said you haven't said yours, by the way. You said Duke of Hastings.
I don't think I have. Like, I think that's the only couple that's like my favorite. The other ones, they have like a whole storyline. I always want to connect with the characters so that the couple can be my favorite. I want to see myself in one of them.
Oh,
So I saw myself in Duke.
can you? Oh,
Yeah.
as Duke,
Character-wise.
as Duke of Hastings.
Yes.
Ooh,
Even that incident that he did.
what is?
And then the lady was very mad.
Oh, okay.
Remember that incident?
I don't.
Remember when she wanted to have children so much?
Oh yeah. Okay, the guy was kind of not.
Yeah, and
onto
then
that.
just didn't finish at the right place. Yeah.
Do you think you can do a British accent?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know, comfortably.
You wanna try it out?
I think it's been in my dialect. Whatever it is I'm speaking right now is a mixture of whatever it is you're speaking with what I'm speaking, so that we can understand it.
Yeah. You told me you adjust with people you're talking to.
Mostly. I think from the core, I've studied from British.
If I was to ask you to use a British accent
Yeah.
and say a sentence,
It would be my accent, like the basic accent that I quite use every day. If I actually speak with people.
it came out.
I know. So I have to actually put another accent in order to mask it off.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Because they were thinking this is where is this BBC podcast? It's not
So-
nice.
We're switching it a little bit. It's been over 11 years.
Of what?
Let me. You're so impatient, dog.
Dude, you're just creating suspense. It's been over 11 years.
Yeah, let me
of
do
what?
my thing,
Jesus
bro.
coming back?
Come on, listen. Let me say what I'm about to say.
Okay, finish.
It's been 11 years since you won Big Brother Africa in 2014.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's been over 11 years. What is something you wish you could tell your 21-year-old self, Idris of 21 years old, now if you were to go back in time? What have you told the Idris at 21 years old? It's crazy how you became a big ass celebrity at 21, dog.
I think I only have one thing to tell that guy.
Yeah.
You're doing exactly what you should be doing.
Oh yeah?
And that's what we need to be doing exactly at this time for us to be where we need to be in the future. I did exactly what I needed to do. No regrets.
Okay. Nakubali, that's dope.
I learned exactly what I needed to learn.
Do you think mentally, was it challenging to be in there mentally? Was it mentally challenging?
Very much.
Yeah?
Very much. You know, most of the time they have this thing, they say, when God challenges you so hard, they're about to bless you with something, right?
Yeah.
God is about to bless you with something. So when you see challenges, all you're thinking about is a blessing that's coming forth, not the challenge itself. But then I have another theory that I think about when I'm very much challenged in life.
Mm-hmm.
I think if I was reading a book about me somewhere around the future, and this was the chapter that I was reading right now,
Yeah.
and this is the story,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to see me fail. I want to see the hero of this character. So I'm going to create this chapter to be very good. I'm going to make sure I don't go down falling, screaming. I'm just going to fly high.
Reality TV, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that.
Why? Why did you even think about it? I didn't even mention it.
Yeah, like, no. Because
How did it come to mind?
I think I was trying to think of ways to, if it would challenge me, would I get anxiety being in there? I was thinking of the anxiety thing, and I'm thinking, would I be able to live my life while people are just watching me out there?
Would you?
I don't know.
Would you?
I don't, at the moment right now, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Some people are comfortable with that.
Yeah. I'm not, no shade to them, but it's really, really
A little bit of shade.
Yeah, it's a little bit of shade.
Yeah,
Do you think you have to put on a certain persona to maneuver that?
I think so, if your persona is not the one they want to see. Yeah, so you do something out there as you put yourself out there, and then they bring backlash. So you bring another persona that you know they probably might like. And it's not you, but then after some time of acting it out and faking it, you just believe in it, and then it starts to be you. Because that's a persona in the first place, and how you create it anyway.
I did see you also being part of Bongo, the reality TV in Tanzania.
Oh yes, in the beginning, the first season.
Yeah, the first season.
Yeah.
So you were like the guy in the.
Yeah, I was directing and hosting at the same time.
Yeah?
Yes.
How was that?
It was quite great. It was like creating another, show like the one I was in.
I heard somebody was saying that it was more so that the second Bongo wasn't the same way as the first one.
What changed? I wasn't there on the second one.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
But what changed?
No, so it felt more acted on. Like people were more acting. Because I was talking to one of the...
I wasn't lucky to watch it, so I quite don't have a comment on it.
Yeah.
But if they think so, have they brought forth the comments for the producers though?
I feel like the producers have to maybe listen to the audience, what they're saying.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because that's some reality show. Some reality show needs to be loved by the people most of the time.
By the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like reality TV definitely has to be loved by the people.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll hint them on it.
Yeah?
I don't know what they did though.
Oh, yeah?
I'm glad I wasn't there.
Ah, man.
Hey gang, don't go anywhere just yet. We still got more of the No Trolling podcast coming out.
Bad decision. So information is a key to decisions.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they never said it, but then I think that's according to me. I think that's what they
I feel like you have this habit of making your own things up. Your own statements.
But then the facts, according to how I have hypothesized them.
Yeah.
And
that's a good thing, actually. That's a compliment, actually.
If you have studied science,
Yeah.
you already know. If you have a problem and you want to know what is the solution,
You experiment.
You already have. Yeah, you experiment. So I experiment with things and I find
what was
out.
the problem identification, hypothesis, experimentation, data analysis? I forgot the rest.
Conclusion is in the end.
Yeah, conclusion. Nigga.
You conclude. Yeah.
Oh, pan the camera on me, this one. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back from the short break. If you've made it this far on the episode, I appreciate you, man. Hit that subscribe button, support your
People
boy.
die in the middle?
People die in the middle.
Damn.
Yeah.
Rest in
But
peace.
yeah, hopefully you subscribe. It's totally free. Just tap into it. And shout out to Content Hub. We got Content Hub right now. And if you're a creator like myself, you like to podcast, you like to do interviews, a creative in general, basically, Content Hub is a place you can pull up at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got lights, cameras, and good people. Shout out to Aisha. You know what I'm saying?
I thought we got lights, cameras, and action.
Nah, that's lame as hell, dog. What are you talking about?
I know, because I know lights, cameras always comes action.
So,
I didn't think about good people.
I didn't tell you this earlier, but the podcast, we have a catchphrase in the podcast.
There's a catchphrase?
Yeah, so
Where
no
you catch
trolling, don't sweat it.
Don't sweat it.
Yeah, so that's how you respond to a question in this segment.
I know what it means, but is that what it means?
What do you mean?
Or is it provocative?
No. It's not. There's no hidden meaning to it, bro.
Oh, so it means what it means?
Yeah, no trolling, don't sweat it. Don't sweat
But
it.
why is it a catchphrase here?
Because I just don't like
Are
sweating.
people
bro.
sweating a lot?
People are sweating out here.
Really?
Yeah, people
Okay,
get
don't
nervous.
sweat it.
Don't
Just
sweat
tell
it.
them.
Yeah, don't sweat
I'm
it.
not sweating. Don't use it to me.
That's what you're saying. Don't sweat it.
Yeah, I won't catch it.
You don't
I won't
catch
catch that phrase.
It's not literally, bro. Don't be too hard on your. Come on.
Okay, don't sweat it.
Okay, so whenever I ask you a question, I'll be like, Idris Sultan, how do you sleep? If I don't sweat it, I sleep upwards.
Excuse me. Is that the way to use that sentence?
Yeah, that's how you.
Don't sweat it.
Yeah.
I sleep upwards.
Yeah.
Is somebody gonna sweat if I sleep upwards?
No,
I
it's
mean,
not literally sweating. It's just like, hey, I got
as in,
you.
Yeah, as in, don't sweat doesn't mean I got you.
It does.
Listen, you Gen Z people. Goddamn people. Don't sweat it means don't be bothered by it. This book is broken. Don't sweat it.
Well,
we'll get another
I'm
one.
the host of this podcast, and I
Yeah.
get to decide what "don't sweat it" means, nigga.
Yeah, I'm not paid here. I will not respond.
But yeah, okay.
Paid content.
Okay, whatever, nigga, whatever.
God damn.
But yeah, okay.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, the first No Trolling question. How do you find joy in reading? No trolling.
A word at a time.
One at a
A
time.
word after another. That's how you find the joy. The joy is in completing not the book, but your goal in reading. Because you know what? There's so much content and lessons in books than there is in videos or in teachings out there physically or even visually. Literally. Like most of the lessons are out there in books. Unless you read, you might not learn. You might not. You will learn, but not to the extent that you might possibly need in order to thrive in this world.
There's this saying where if you want to hide something from Tanzanian, so I think
I had it in a book.
I had it in a
money.
book.
Yeah, it was money.
it was who?
It was money if you want to hide money from somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tanzanians came into the picture, but still, if you want to hide money from Tanzanians, put it in a book.
Damn.
So I think that's the joy you find is in today I'm going to plan to read 3 sentences. And then after you finish, it does not matter what you read. If it was a sad story, a happy story, a self-help book, or any other type of book, after you finish reading those 3 sentences that you actually personally planned yourself, you find the joy in completing your action.
I feel like
And then you add more.
now that I have goals to achieve in life, I have a purpose in reading. And that's
So are you reading purposefully?
I'm reading to
Or you have a purpose in reading? Big difference.
I'm reading to support my purpose. So I'm
What's your purpose, if you may say?
I
If
feel
you're sharing with your podcasters. What would you call your fans?
gang. The gang.
Listen, how old are they?
They
I
are
wonder
the
if there's
gang.
like some 65-year-old gang.
Yeah, they're 45, the gang people in here.
Are they also calling themselves gang, or are they just being forced into it?
They love it.
Have they said that themselves?
No,
Do we have proof?
we don't.
Yeah.
But I'm staying hopeful.
I think there's a revolution out there of a few adults who love your show. We don't want to be called gang.
Gang? Would you
Yeah.
want to be part of the gang?
Gang?
Yeah.
Like I want to be called gang?
No, like you're part of the No Trolling gang.
I think maybe after I get married, because I don't think if my father-in-law would want me as part of any gang.
Okay.
I don't think so.
How about an NT community?
A what?
NT community, no trolling community.
What is trolling from your definition?
What is trolling?
Yeah, from your definition.
It's like if I was to phrase it in Swahili, I would say masiara.
Oh, so you guys don't want that,
I would talk masiara.
which means you guys are serious business.
We mean business.
I don't think anybody who means business would say it that way.
Okay. You got me. But I'm just like,
No, yeah.
I'm just all about, the platform is all about authenticity, honest
I love that.
conversations, and just being upfront to what people are afraid to talk about.
But quick question
Yeah.
though. Are you stealing like an artist?
Am I what?
Stealing like an artist.
Stealing.
Yeah. Like an artist.
What do you mean stealing?
So there's this book by Austin something. I don't remember the second name.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Steal Like an Artist.
Steal like an artist.
Yes.
It's a good name.
Yes. Great name, actually. Why steal? Is that plagiarism or what? Is that theft? You know, is some content...
When you talk about stealing, do you mean like the concepts, the ideas we have on the show?
Great question. What are you stealing exactly? You're stealing the direction, the concept. Most of the things that we're doing are a continuity of something that's been done before.
Yeah, true.
So you also might claim authenticity, but what do you mean? I mean, no. I mean, I don't mean you're not authentic.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I do actually.
Because you didn't start podcasting first.
Yeah, true.
You didn't start radio presenting second.
Yeah.
You didn't start, hosting a show with another guest third. So when you say you're authentic while you're doing something that's been started by something else, are you being authentic or are you stealing like an artist? So you're stealing like an artist.
Okay, when I was talking about authenticity,
I understood you though.
Yeah.
From your perspective and how people use authenticity basically.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what
but
it
you were
actually
talking
is.
as a platform.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but now I think you should steal like an artist.
I mean, I am stealing like an artist.
Very good. Very good. By that, you take great things from great people who are doing exactly what you're doing and adding it up into your thing and then spicing it up into your own thing.
Version of it.
Now you're stealing like an artist.
Dope.
Yeah. Now that's the gang you need to create.
Oh, yeah. That's the son, dog. Hey.
A gang of thieves who steal like an
Gang
artist.
who steal like an artist.
Yeah.
Hey, gang. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, creatives. That's what it is. When you steal like an artist, you're creative.
I feel like reading is essential if you have a purpose. Earlier, Idris asked me about what my purpose is. I have a purpose as an individual and have a purpose as the creator of this platform. I'm gonna start with me. With me, it's more so. My purpose is to make a difference, inspire young creators like myself who are motivated to me. And one of the biggest things I yearn to achieve is retiring my parents. I feel like that's one of my purpose as a son to my mother and father. I feel like there are the people who gave life to me. They nurtured me. They raised me. You know what I'm saying? So, and they love me so much to the point I can never repay them. And the only thing I could do is to let them live their life from now on in peace. I want them to just live and just their last years, because they won't live forever. So I want their last years to be so memorable, so joyful. And that is something that motivates me a lot in my work. My family comes first.
Oh, so you're gonna get that money to make your family happy from a podcast?
From anything I do, whether it be the podcast, whether it's being hosting red carpets or what.
You could actually still make it from a podcast.
I do.
Depends on how smart you go about it.
You can give me a little tips.
Oh no, please! Now you have to be paying for consultation.
No. Not on behind the cameras.
Yeah, still consultation.
That's up to you, though.
In front of camera,
you're gonna charge me to give me game, dog.
Trust me. In this world, nothing is for free.
I'm not saying
that's what
I'm not
you would
saying
say.
it's gonna be for free.
Yeah,
you're gonna at least make me work for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Okay.
That's good. I think one of the ladies that you've been, on
the show.
Yeah. I think I need a number.
Who you want to talk to?
Are you about to give me the number?
It depends on your intent.
Yeah. I just want to ask them just one small question. Okay. Like literally just one question.
Who are you talking to though?
I'm not going to tell you who, but when you hear the question, you'll know who.
Are you sure she's going to watch this?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
But you just, trying your shot.
Yeah, throwing it in the dark.
Yeah, okay. Shooting your
shot. I just want to ask that lady, and she was a very beautiful one, by the way.
Light skin?
I won't say anything. Nah, I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to say the question itself.
Okay.
Are you okay? Literally, like I swear.
Why are you picking a fight, Idris?
No, I swear to God. Now that lady was pretty, but she wasn't. No. just no. No, man. I mean, I don't know if the family was watching that show. I don't know. I don't know if she thinks she answered the questions. I don't know. You know who I'm talking about. She thinks she answered the questions. She walked out thinking she's very smart, but I walked out very confused out of that show. And I was more worried about her family if they were watching the show. This is a representative of the show.
You are messy, bro.
No, I'm telling you.
You are messy.
I'm not picking a fight. I'm not picking a fight. No trolls. I'm not messing around.
Okay, but
just facts.
But to finalize the answer to my question about what I'm passionate about, I mean, my purpose as a platform, I feel like, is to build a community that thrives in authenticity and honest conversations, because I feel like you learn a lot through conversations, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know how to make conversations.
But it's honest conversation though. If I'm gonna be here and not want to say a few things.
I mean, honest to some standard. I mean, honesty is subjective. The truth is subjective. And that actually leads me to my next question.
Yeah.
Do you think...
Before you ask me a question, I have a question.
Okay.
What do you call that thing you're wearing on top of your head? Yeah.
Skull cap.
What?
Skull cap. Shout out to Pesos.
I mean, but listen though.
Yeah.
Why skull? I mean,
it's because
will you ever hear me out? Will you ever wear a cap anywhere else besides the scar?
It's just like a name, dog.
Yeah, why add scar?
You don't have to take everything literally, bro. But
it's there.
And
it's literally there.
Don't you like the name or not?
I mean, it's nice, but it's not
what
necessary.
Are you wearing up there?
Skull cap.
That's not a skull
cap. A cap is for skull.
What is that you're wearing?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
This is called a beret. No idea why though.
Okay, don't count for my skull cap then.
But you just call it a cap. Every cap is for the skull. This one is for the skull as well. It's a cap called beret.
Caps are just normal snapbacks and caps, right? They already have a name for that. Cap.
Listen, that's a cap, no cap.
Idris.
Yeah, I know the language as well. Yeah, you.
No cap. Bet. I got you, nigga. All right. So that brings me to the next question. Do you think people often manipulate the truth? No trolling. You have to say don't sweat it and then respond.
I have to?
Yeah. It's a thing.
Okay, I have to find where it's
Come on, just follow the rules, dog.
Okay, the rules is to say it before?
Yeah.
But that makes it not make sense. I don't want to be a part of that gang that doesn't make sense.
Oh my God.
No, I want to say don't sweat where don't sweat makes sense. I'm going to say don't sweat.
Okay, don't sweat.
But where it's going to make sense. Okay? It's gonna come, but you don't have to force it.
Okay,
you don't have to force it to the beginning.
You are a rebel, bro.
No, I'm not a rebel.
You are.
I'm making facts. Don't sweat means don't be bothered by it. So if I say don't sweat before I tell you a story, am I saying don't be bothered by the story? Because it's gonna bother you some way or the other.
So it's like no offense. Then you start talking.
And then I'm supposed to be offensive. So that you take the no offense from the offense.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah?
I know.
You're
my guest today, so everything that you say goes.
Yeah. Listen, first things first, you didn't even give me food in the studio. I had to buy.
You didn't? Okay.
Yeah, so you also listen to me.
Okay. Since you bought your own food.
This no food studio will not judge me for my actions.
Wow, Idris. Okay.
So your question.
Yeah. Do you think people often manipulate the truth? No trolling.
Yeah. Can I reference a book?
Okay.
Yeah, I read a book and it's called Trust Me, I'm Lying. Yeah. Yeah, the title itself is, genius.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm lying.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
So it was talking about manipulating everything. the truth, the media information, and how it works out so well such that the manipulation is the new truth. And the other truth is gonna be a big lie. You know?
Yeah.
Marketing does that. Like you are great in marketing. So you make a new personality about Idris. So you're marketing the new personality, using your own ways to say that I love drinking milk. And I hate milk. But no, honestly, I love milk though, as Idris. Yeah. But I'm saying like, in that world, you're creating that advert, I hate milk. But now, you want to show people that I am a liar, that I don't really hate milk, which is the truth. But I actually love milk. So you create a lot of advertisements to show that I love milk and I'm drinking. People are so manipulated such that everybody in the whole country probably now knows I'm the guy that loves milk the most. I probably drink it down from the cow.
That would be insane.
According to the marketing value.
Yeah.
So now the manipulation is the new truth. And if I walk on the street and somebody says, hey, Idris, by the way, oh my God, have a box of milk. And I go, I hate milk. They go, liar.
You love milk.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Manipulation. So people do so to their advantage most of the time, especially in the entertainment industry. Dominator Kiki, that's manipulation. We're manipulating you to think there's something that's happening. And then, new song. We lied.
Yeah.
Guys, we are sorry.
Yeah, that is a strategy. Yeah. That is a strategy that's popular.
The song just comes like, guys, we are sorry we lied. It's just a song.
Do you think to be a great manipulator you have to be a psychologist?
At a certain level, yes, most certainly a great level. To be a great manipulator, you have to actually know the people you're manipulating. So you have to study psychology very, very deeply in order to manipulate the people. So you have to study psychology. I'm not saying school maybe, like study, people think university. You could be studying books, you could be doing online courses or whatever, but study psychology. If I have to manipulate you, I have to understand you. If I understand you, I have to understand your psychology, how you think, in order for me to make you think like you, while it's me making you think, it's you thinking.
Damn.
Yeah.
And I'm reading this book called Psychology of Money, right? So do you think they're teaching... Have you read it?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Baby steps for you.
Relax.
Sorry.
Relax. I'm getting myself situated with reading now.
Your gang has read it?
No, I don't think so. But I'm gonna recommend that book for you guys, for real.
They haven't read?
Huh?
Maybe I had a few people who read books in your gang.
I'm pretty sure there are people who read books in the gang, but I don't think if they read this, but I don't know. But if you have, shout out to you in the comments, bro. It's a good book. I haven't read all of it yet. I'm still on the first few chapters. But do you think...
Is that the way to say on chapter 2?
Yes.
I'm a slow reader.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
go on.
Yes. Don't judge me, bro. I don't have the time to... I'm trying to make time to be able to read.
Okay, make time.
Yeah, for sure.
Busy guy.
Matter of fact, I am busy, but I'm not using it as an excuse. I don't want to make excuses.
No problem, president of the country. Very busy. You don't have time for one sentence.
Okay, let me make my point, bro.
Okay, make it. It's not making itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to say, like, do you think since you've read the book, do you think he's trying to make people understand how money works? Is it possible to understand how money moves?
Okay. So in a nutshell, you're asking me what I've learned from the book. Would that be it? Or should I specifically answer your question?
Specifically answer my question.
And your question specifically wants to know if the book is helping people understand how money moves.
Yes.
Or how money works.
Yes.
Right?
And if money is, can somebody actually understand how money moves?
It does. That book does that. And it goes deeper into the relationship with money.
Yeah.
And how you should spend it, how you should see yourself in relation with money. One of the greatest examples in the book that I loved it was about when you see a guy with a very expensive car, you say rich person.
Yeah.
But then, in real sense, they're possibly not rich. It's because they've already spent the money on the car, so they do not have the money
anymore
to be rich. They have a car, but you can't specifically think, because when you see a guy with an expensive car, you say they have money. No, they do not have it. They have spent it. They had money. So you start to associate yourself with material things, and you do not have enough money. So when you see that sense, and then you see yourself and you see you do not have a car, now you have to force yourself into a lifestyle of a car that you do not have yet, so that people can see you're rich, but you yourself know you have no money for fuel with your car, my friend, which is still in debt you haven't finished paying for. That relationship with money is for you seeing money in a realistic level so that you can lower your ego. Probably go to Ryan Holiday, read Ego is the Enemy, come back and then read this one. Yeah. And then you can understand ego is what makes people fall from grace. Grace could be money, could be a position, could be anything good in your life. But ego is the one thing that makes us fall. You have ego when you see somebody coming with a car in the office and they get great accolades. So you want the accolades, but you don't have the money for the car. You push yourself into other means, even getting debts and loans, just to get the respect of being seen with a car, and not remembering now you will get that respect in a week. After that, you have the car still with you and so many more bills to pay. Let's see if the accolades can pay that for you.
Thanks. I feel like people...
Psychology of money does that for you.
Yeah, I feel like people are looking at it the wrong way when it comes to all these things of people being acknowledged in, or kuitwa like bossy or tajiri and mambo like shit like that. I feel like people take that too seriously, you know? I feel like for me, how I look at it, because people think I'm sure or whatsoever because I'm here chilling.
You speak English, yeah, you're rich.
Okay, whatever. But I'm more so this dude that I want to make myself comfortable. Because my goal is to not to please the crowd or to live up to the audience or to the crowd that's watching me. My goal is to live up to my thoughts of who I am and who I want to be.
Well, where does the crowd come in?
When the crowd comes in, when I'm just delivering what I've gained.
Do you care about what they want to see?
What they want to see?
Yeah.
In me?
Yeah.
At some point.
Or from you?
At some point, I do care, yes.
So at what point?
I feel like when...
Percentage-wise? So the balance here I'm asking is the fact that as a creator, you feel the need to actually not be, swayed by the audience in what they want you to create.
Yes.
But you to create something and present it to them because you made it passionately, right? You want to create things for them to consume that you have made passionately, and it's not that they made you do it, right? You want to create it yourself.
Yes.
And they consume it.
Yes.
So they're surprised every moment they find your new content, right?
Yes.
And then they consume it and love it in the end. And then you create something.
Yes.
But then, what if you're creating things that they do not yet understand or do not conform with, and you might need to maybe align yourself with them a little bit and create what they want and blend it with yours? Would you come there and do that?
I would compromise, absolutely.
Okay.
I feel like I would meet them in the middle, and that's what creativity is.
So that's 50-50.
50-50.
That's what I was talking about. Okay. At what point? Yeah. No, the point is 50-50.
50-50.
That's a good balance.
Okay.
That's a creator's balance.
For sure.
Well balanced.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
What is it that he said about himself? You're well what? People will say about you, you're well what?
Like, I'm sure?
Well something. There's something you said in the beginning of the podcast. Like,
well known.
Yeah, well known. Okay, well known. Well done, Mr. Well known.
Thank you. I remember when we met at Sleepaway, we were talking about Lucifer, the series,
Yeah.
And the way they depict the devil being this just guy who is just thrown to hell, and he was just being a punishment, and this devil wanted to take a break and go experience the world and live his life.
Yeah.
They in some point they made the devil look like he's just
A hero.
misjudged. They made the devil look like he was
They made us
misjudged.
understand the devil.
They were trying to make us understand.
Empathize with him.
Empathize, yes.
Okay.
And to some point, I was like, why am I feeling sorry for this dude?
Yeah. He's
And-
the devil.
But what are your thoughts on that series, man?
I think it's just entertainment.
Yeah.
Nothing of the real depiction of what the devil does in this world and to people.
Yeah.
I think it's just basic entertainment and people enjoy the show, and I also enjoyed the show. It is what it is, but it glorifies the devil. Once it glorifies the devil, it makes people possibly like a little bit of the devil. They will love God, but like a little bit of the devil because they will think the devil is cool. Because you made him look cool. God is the coolest.
Facts.
If God would walk here, he would walk with swag, respectfully.
Yeah.
Yeah? Swag, respectfully. Well dressed, respectfully. But great attire and fashionable, but respectfully. Everything is right there. That's cool. But we're really creating shows every day of trying to show the devil is cool. He's not cool. He's just marketing.
Oh, damn. Shit.
It's just marketing. And it's easy for them to speak to humans in this world and for us to speak to God. That's why we can hear the devil's messages so close, and that's why we do more sins than we do good things, because it's not easy to speak to God. We don't pray that good, but we sin that well. We sin that well. Like we're not reminded to sin, but we're reminded to pray.
What is prayer to you?
I think prayer is living in the example of a prophet's life from the God's words. Living like.
Is there one way of praying?
Not really. I don't think so. There's too many ways of praying. Even I pray in different ways. I don't mean different religions, but even in the praying, I pray different ways. Sometimes you could see me walking or gymming, running, and you would think I'm just running. I'm probably running while doing tasbih. Muslims have something called tasbih. So I could be saying maybe Alhamdulillah, thank you God. And every foot I land, I'm like, as I'm running, I'm like Alhamdulillah, 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 and I'm running. So I'm like doing two things at the same time, exercising at the same time praying. So that's a different type of a prayer there. I didn't have to stand or kneel or do anything, but I was still praying. I was doing tasbih at the same time.
Do you think that the concept of praying in Tanzania is, or like just in religion, is there's a misconception of it?
I think the way people pray is why people are so manipulated. We love praying so publicly. We love praying for show.
Like we're trying to prove a point.
Yes, like we love praying like literally we have to be seen as we pray. Like we don't have a private relationship with God. Most of the time people do not. Like you ask a lot of people, like most of the time, and somebody would be like, natafuta nikaombewe, somebody wants to be prayed on. I'm like, do you think other people speak to God way more than you, or God hears them more than you? Have you even tried to pray for yourself better before you actually look for other people to pray for you? So the way we just pray, inatufanya watu ni lazima tuombe, people need to be prayed for. That's why so many houses of God are starting, because people want to be prayed for. And then people create a whole business out of that, regardless of whatever religion it is. if people want to be prayed for and they do not pray themselves to God, some house of God will be started with some certain religion, regardless of whatever faith those people have, and they'll be prayed for, and then on behalf, they'll be sent to come back there more days than they're supposed to, so that they could bring more money, because more days you come, more money you bring. The house of God makes money, house of whatever it is. So you see that people, the way they pray, that's how they create the whole culture of whatever it is that's happening. Regardless of education, put education on the side. Regardless of education. Even the basic knowledge of mafuta ya baraka, that one in itself, I do not understand it. I'm not trying to step on anybody's business, but still, when you read the Quran, you read the Bible, you quite understand how to create your own pure water. How to create your own pure oil. Is it the olive, virgin oil, or anything? How do you pray for it? How you pray for it, how you use it? It's very personal. I don't think probably sometimes somebody needs to be praying for your oil or your water for you to actually be given the blessings, because I don't think they know what you need. Unless the prayer that they had to do on that was specifically say, whatever good things they will ask by using this bottle of oil, give it to them. That could be a prayer. That means this person is speaking to God before you ask God about whatever it is you need to ask God. So you need to be blessed, so that when you go use it, it's already blessed for you, because you can't speak to God well. I think you need to recollect yourself and think about how you pray. Honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I feel like a lot of people tend to just, like, you're born, you see a system, you just follow it. You don't question. A lot of people don't question things they believe in, and they don't question things they're told to believe in by their parents.
Because people don't like to read. Literally. An imam could stand and misquote the whole book. Like some part, they could misquote it. And people would just be there like shaking heads. And because they didn't read, and it's probably in Arabic, they might not say anything. And somebody who knows something might just be a little bit quiet and maybe tell their friend. So people do not read. So there's a lot of people there that are already confused. They have taken that as true, moved on information. Whether or not the imam had actually mixed up, and it wasn't even on purpose.
Yeah.
They could have mixed up something. Regardless. Even in church, the same thing could happen. You have the Bible there, they're reading from it, they're misquoting it, somebody's misquoting it, literally giving a different communication of the whole statement that was given right there, as you're holding the same Bible, and you're taking what they're saying and not reading what you're reading. Because you also have a brain, and you just don't think you want to use it. You have already paid in the house. So it's like you paid for them to use their brain, and you have to just consume.
Consume it. Laziness.
Okay, consumerism. Good done.
What do you think the world started? Like, do you believe in Genesis, or do you believe in history?
Both. I believe in everything.
Okay, explain.
Everything about the creation, mostly.
Okay.
But the most one that creates the most sense, I would say, even you agree with it, is the Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
Genesis in itself, hapo mwanzo kulikuwa na neno. Yes. In the beginning. Yes?
Yeah.
The beginning of time.
Okay.
When God created the world in 7 days.
Yes.
Or 6 days, and the seventh day he rested.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
But now, what do I believe in? When I say everything, I quite see what happened. In order for the world to be created, some work should have been done by someone. In order for something to be created, something should be done by some. In this case, not even one. Some entity.
Okay.
The high entity. So in order for you to bring a podcast on board, you have to do the job of creating the podcast so it could actually exist.
Okay.
Some work should be done for something to come into fruition and be created out there in the world. Something needs to be done. not thought about, not written down, done. I believe in that. And that works in everything. And that's God showing me by example. He worked in 6 days, rested the 7th day. I will work for 6 days, I will rest for 1 day. By example. If I need something to come into existence, I should make it happen and not wait for it to happen. He made it happen, I'll make it happen. I believe in that. I believe in Genesis.
So Zinjanthropus is not, I think.
I also believe in Zinjanthropus. Because they are also factful.
Yeah.
The fact that we have actually changed our body's morphologies for a long time.
Yeah.
Thinking about Zinjanthropus, thinking about the monkeys, thinking about the primates, thinking about all these, Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Homo sapien, Homo sapien sapien.
Yeah.
We are the sapien sapien.
Yeah, we are
and
the
there's the
sapien.
sapien. Yeah, so when you think about all of these, you can see we have had changes. And you believe in that.
Yes.
That could happen at the same time. The Big Bang Theory happened at the same time. Genesis happened at the same time. Everything happened at the same time. Because right now, as we're chatting here, there's some guy forcing some lady to kiss him and she doesn't want it. It's happening at the same time. Exactly.
Yeah, they say every minute or every day somebody dies. Bro.
Yes.
And somebody's born.
There you go.
Do you believe in the landing of the moon?
Landing on the moon?
Landing on the moon.
What is off the moon? What is this?
The moon, bruh.
You mean the Americans landed on the moon?
Yes.
Do I believe in that?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, do you believe people landed on the moon? There's a flag right there waving.
I think so.
Oh.
I think so. I have no way to prove it happened. But everything shows they did. Everything shows they did. All the facts I've been reading shows they did. And everybody that's saying they did not, most of them are just conspiracy theorists. So they have a lot of things that they have told me about, like aliens and stuff. So I'm like, okay, no. Same people say, no, okay, no, please. So I think, yes, the Americans landed on the moon. Congratulations to them, by the way. Neil Armstrong, what was the first sentence he said? One step something and then one leap for mankind.
Oh.
Like he made the same step, like one step on the moon and then it was like a leap for mankind. Because now we have leaped to the stage that we can land on the moon and maybe we're exploring higher.
If you were to choose between going to the moon or going to the depth of the ocean, where would you go?
The depth of the ocean.
Why?
The moon is quite empty. I don't think it's quite interesting. I don't think it's as interesting. Anything that is just there to reflect light is just a mirror. Mirrors are not anything. They're just there to take something from something, take it to another thing. Take this light from the sun, take it to the earth. Make it moonlight, but it's more like sunlight at night. That's what it is. Sunlight at night is called moonlight.
So the ocean is more interesting to you?
I think so. I think that's 75% of the world. Literally, 75% of the things in this world are in the ocean. We only are left with 35. No, 25, I think. Okay. 25, 35.
I was trying.
25.
Yeah. Damn. Do you think...
Are you thinking those rich people that went down to the Titanic were crazy?
No.
They were very curious.
Yeah.
I commend them for that.
They died. Allegedly.
Rest in peace. But I commend them for their curiosity.
Yeah.
If they had come back alive, they would know more than the rest in this world about that. Unfortunately, they're dead, but their curiosity remains a very good thing that they did. But the dangers of not calculating that thing, now that risk was too much to take. That part I do not support. With proof, they're not here.
It's crazy how we only discovered 2% of the organisms in the ocean, bro.
Where did you bring this fact from?
I think I read it somewhere.
Please bring your sources in front of me.
Okay. Let me see. Is it
what? 2%?
Yeah.
Listen,
How long? Okay, let me fact check myself.
do you also have another catchphrase in this show called "Trust me, dog"?
You want to add a catchphrase?
Trust me, dog. When you have no fact, you have no source, but you just want to be believed.
Trust me, dog.
Trust me, dog.
I know you don't like people talking without facts.
Yeah,
Let me try to.
it's
Let
waste
me
of
chat
time.
GPT it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You're using ChatGPT, the free one?
I had the paid version of it, but it ended.
What happened?
I didn't pay for it.
The show's not paying?
They should.
Okay, continue.
Okay.
Guys, contribute. Do you have like that GoFundMe?
GoFundMe, no.
Well, would you start with your friends, like, do something, like move you to another step? Yeah, like buy something, like a flower. I don't know, start somewhere.
Okay.
Or maybe money for a date with a girl so that sometimes when you don't have a guest, you have your girlfriend here. Dude,
Okay.
we will contribute.
Oh, you will?
Yeah, I have about 1,000 shillings in the car. I can give that to you. We can start from there.
You start small.
Yeah.
I appreciate your donation.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
So what should I write exactly? I'm trying to think of a prompt that would give us one of the best answers to what percentage of organism have we discovered?
No. What percent of the world waters have been explored?
But you
Or world water bodies?
okay.
Yes.
No. I feel like we're trying to
Do you just want the ocean?
No, we want to talk about the organisms in the ocean.
Yeah. You
Okay.
wouldn't know. So you're talking area, right?
Okay.
So the area of the water bodies, if it's gonna be 2%, then you know it's 2%.
Okay, let me try asking this.
At least.
ChatGPT. So I want to know what percentage of organisms have been discovered in the ocean.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard that it's 2%,
Now that's a very weird question.
but I want you to state the facts and give me do some research on the facts and let me know if it's true or not.
I think ChatGPT might be sweating it.
Let me see what.
You know why that question is weird?
Why?
When you say only 2% of organisms in the ocean have been discovered, it means there's more.
Oh, it's not 2%. Oh, wait. Okay. It's saying about 25 to 35% of marine species have been formally described. Far more than often repeated 2% claim. So it's not 2%. Which is...
Okay, now that's a different statement.
Oh, yeah?
Formally, what?
Okay.
More than 20 or 35% have been formally what?
About 25 to 35% of marine species have been formally described.
There you go. I think that's what they mean.
Yeah.
Formally described. Like they have seen them, but some of them have not been given names. Or not even seen again.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so
that makes
formally
sense.
described. So they've seen maybe like a lot, but they've only been able to describe like 25 to 35% of them. And 2% have not what? Been seen again or what?
Yeah, no, it's higher than 2%.
It's higher than 2% what?
Yeah. Higher than 2% people are the often repeated claim.
Okay. So repeatedness.
Yeah,
now the 2% is talking about repeatedness.
Yeah, so it's I wasn't saying it out of the blue. I didn't make this up because a lot of people have been saying it.
Okay.
But I feel
so
like 2% is the named organisms.
No. So here, according to what I've understood,
Yeah.
is that 25 to 35% have been formally, named and authorized and put out there that these species are called these names. Okay. The others have not been named. The others from the remaining of the 25 to 35%. So it's either 65% or 75%.
Okay.
The remaining has not been named. The nomenclature has not happened.
Yes.
But from all the species that have been named, 2% of them have been seen again after they were seen before.
Okay.
So those are the claims.
I remember, I think when I was researching on something similar to this, they
Why are you researching fish? Are you Pisces?
no, because I saw a TikTok.
Again, Gen Z.
No,
Okay.
no. They were talking about the megalodon.
What is that?
The biggest organism in ancient time in the ocean.
What is that?
It's like a big ass shark.
What?
The megalodon. Let me see him.
I think I've heard the name, but it
Yeah.
sounds more like a villain. Yeah.
What is
Like
a
Megamind
megalodon?
and something like that.
Let me ChatGPT it again, and we're gonna see what
Is this a thing of you guys nowadays?
ChatGPT.
Yes.
Yeah. It's really AI is really.
Does it make you smarter or dumber?
I feel like it gives me a defined perspective of what I'm searching.
Okay.
Yeah, because Google is not not as effective as ChatGPT
Anymore. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the smart people are using ChatGPT.
Do you remember the first time you had post-nut clarity? No trolling.
What's that? I mean, it sounds like something.
You don't know what post-nut
I
clarity?
think I've heard about it, but I'm not sure I know the meaning anymore. But it doesn't sound clean as well.
Clean in what sense?
Nothing post-nut sounds clarifying. I'm just saying. So what does it mean?
So post-nut clarity, it's like when you're with a woman.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's like ejaculation. You ejaculate it, and then you got
Oh, so the nut means the nut.
nuts. Yeah.
Okay, so what's that? What's the clarity?
Yeah. So do you remember the first time you had post-nut clarity? Maybe let's say you were.
Oh, so that's the clarity you get after.
Yes, after like nothing.
Like, oh.
Yeah. No, like you know when you were.
The problem with your words, like nothing, it also means nothing. And then it also means nothing. You guys should just make up your mind in creating your abbreviations.
God. Okay.
So this nothing you're talking about.
Nothing. Yeah.
Is it what? The nut?
The nut.
Or the nothing?
The nut.
Oh, okay.
The nut.
Okay.
Like, so
Why not just say ejaculation?
it's called post-nut clarity. That's the common phrase of it.
Oh, maybe that's why nuts have something to do with nutting. Ground nuts, cashew nut. Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Cocoa nut.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Uh-huh.
But yeah, when was the first time you had it? Have you ever had it?
So, in order for me to answer this question, I need to understand it properly.
Okay.
I want to know the post-nut
Okay.
clarity, exactly what it is, like an example.
Okay, let me
of it.
explain to you
Yeah.
post-nut clarity how
Yes.
it means to me.
Yes.
So let's say you were talking to somebody and you were just like, it was all lust. You were just like in the moment and everything.
Attraction.
Yeah, it was like a lust attraction. You know when you're lusting, it's lust. Lust is just like purely sexual. There's
Probably.
there's no really deep emotions into it.
Yeah.
And then after having
Lasting doesn't last.
true. Well, and then after having sex with them, and then you like you nutted, and it's like, damn, what did I didn't have to do that. Or post-nut clarity is like when you jerk off and they're like starting to.
I mean
regret-
about the guilt you feel?
Yes,
But what if you feel good afterwards? Is that also post-nut clarity?
it's not.
So it has to be bad.
So post-nut clarity is, I think it's a.
It's literally the guilt you feel.
It could be good.
Could be good?
It could be good. Like, oh damn, I really like this girl. Or
Oh, okay.
oh damn.
So isn't, like, if you're a sane, functioning, real sense,
yeah,
healthy, with a brain human being,
yeah.
aren't you always supposed to have that post-nut clarity? Like an analysis after you've done what you've done.
I feel like it's a good perspective of looking at it.
So aren't you supposed to always have it? Like if you don't have it, you're probably not okay.
Not
You
okay.
just didn't think about what you just did.
Oh damn. You might be right. You're onto
Exactly.
something. You're onto something.
Like you should have that. Or maybe if you don't want to have it and you're like rushing, I don't know where you were doing it.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't do that clarification there. You go like, I'm gonna post-nut it later.
Yeah, I feel like even with the jerking off, people get a lot of post-nut clarity after. I feel like everybody's first time is me from jerking off, maybe.
I think it's guilt. Those guys feel mostly guilt. Yeah, there's a lot of guilt in pornography, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Most people tend to actually go for the things that they wouldn't go for in their usual life. And then that's why they feel guilty after they finish what they were doing. So I don't know. if people are very much afraid, I don't know what they're searching, but it's some crazy shit that the person should not really see.
Pornography is really,
I don't know.
really toxic, bro.
You never know. Like maybe if I have a short girlfriend, I'm just busy on pornography. Tall, sexy woman. Like everything different from my girlfriend. so I think people mostly choose something a little bit different
from what they
have in their normal lives, and they're afraid of people seeing their thing that they're looking for. That's why porn genres for people who actually even know. You can know your homeboy watches, but you might not know what they watch.
Exactly.
But you just know they watch. So it has a bit of guilt. I think that's where the clarity thing you said should be.
Do you think pornography is unhealthy?
Cons and prawns.
Oh, that was a good defense. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good defense.
Yeah, but still, that's the truth.
Yeah.
Cons and prawns.
Cons and prawns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just leave it at that.
Yeah. That's done.
All right, gang. That was episode 69 of the No Trolling Podcast.
Dude, you're in 69.
69, man.
That's a sex position. Yeah, you should.
Dog, oh my God, Idris.
And you're busy talking about post-nut clarity and everything. My God, this was a sex episode.
Listen, if you made it this far, man, I appreciate you. I genuinely...
If you made it this far, I apologize.
Why are you apologizing?
I don't know. You just didn't do them fair.
Did you get post-podcast clarity?
This is a 69.
But yeah, man, I generally appreciate everybody who has made it this far in the episode. Shout out to the MVPs who are watching us on YouTube at 4K quality. You know what I'm saying?
How about the regular?
Yeah.
Who are the regular ones? If the MVPs are watching on YouTube,
the regulars are the new.
Yeah.
Who are the regulars?
Look at you creating classifications in this world.
Wow.
Gold boys.
It's not that deep, man.
Boys.
It's not that deep.
Silver boys.
Okay. Let me phrase that. Okay. MVPs are the OGs that have been with us since the beginning. Those are the MVPs.
So if I just came yesterday, you want to treat me bad?
No. You're new to the game. Welcome to the No Trolling Podcast.
So
welcome to the community. Welcome to the gang. You know what I'm saying?
What are we doing in this gang? What are you telling them? What are the particulars? What are the attributes? What does the gang do? Every gang has a mission.
The gang's mission is to build you as an individual.
The gang leader is still thinking.
Bro. Why are you interrupting me?
What is the manifesto of this gang?
I'm going to lose my chain of thoughts.
Okay, now gain your chain because you don't even have one.
Damn, this nigga, why are you, since you got a chain on, you're going to come on a nigga for not having a chain on?
Yeah, dude. 2 chains are 2 chains.
All right.
Yeah,
I got like a culture. I like wearing cultures.
Oh, what do you call? Is that a chain?
It's not a chain.
How do you wear a culture? That's like a whole tradition or something. They call them culture because they're cultural. They meant cultural. It's a cultural
I just like
necklace.
the aesthetic of it.
It's not a culture.
I like the aesthetic.
Oh, okay, so and you hide it.
No, because I'm just wearing a different fit today, so it's hiding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it bewitched in some way?
No.
It has some shells.
I said this on my Instagram story, and I'm saying it right now.
Oh, they asked you before?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like we are making sense.
Oh, guys, let me wrap this up because this guy doesn't want to let this go. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's watching the episode. I really appreciate the support. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Follow us on our audio platforms, Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And if you feel like you like the episode, please leave a comment down below on what you think of this dude right here, Idris Sultan.
No. They shouldn't tell me what they think about me.
Oh, well, what you said.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
About what I say, I don't care.
Nobody cares about you like that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Do I even care about them?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else? Shout out to the beautiful women out there, man. We love you guys and we appreciate you. Shout out to all the listeners across the country.
Before you close,
yes.
a piece of advice.
Yeah.
How long is this show?
I don't know.
Like
2 hours? No.
So basically, how long are your episodes?
Usually like 1 hour and 30
1 hour.
minutes.
Listen, we don't think we like you that much. That much internet is not how much we like you. Try to create also some short content, which is like maybe 10 to 15 minutes. A little bit of advice. Some of us want like highlights.
Yeah, that's for Instagram and TikTok for.
Oh, but no, even where we have seen what we have seen for 1 hour. Okay. Maybe you should put there. Because maybe I don't love you for 1 hour.
Okay.
Hey, I love you for 15 minutes.
You don't have to love me the whole way though.
Yes, like for 15 minutes.
Yeah, even if you've been like there for like the first hour, I appreciate you.
You do not know how stressful it is to manage about 6 women and also watch your show for 1 hour. Yes, you cannot even do anything in between. So no, moderate it at some level so that you can get the people who can speak English.
But the thing is, you can't really choose how a conversation goes. You can't really.
Oh, that's true. So you create another summary format of like 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, I do that though.
You do that?
Yeah, low key.
Okay, maybe it's time you make it high key.
Okay. But yeah, shout out to the Dar Salam listeners, man. We appreciate you. Last but not least, put us in your prayers because the Lord knows we need to be there. Until next time, see you in the next episode, gang. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a very jobless gang.
Shut up, bro.